Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you ever hear a strange clunk sound or feel wobbly wheels while driving, chances are they might be that your control arm is faulty or bad. In this video, we'll go deep into what a control arm is, why it's essential, the symptoms of a bad one, and even how much it might cost to replace it. So stick around to the end, because these are details most drivers miss, but should know. Let's start with the basics. What is a control arm? A control arm is the triangular metal piece that connects your car's frame to the wheels. It moves up and down, absorbing the shocks from bumps and potholes while also keeping your wheels aligned. Think of it as the key part of your car's suspension system. Without it, driving would be rough, wobbly, and damn right uncomfortable. So what does a control arm actually do? Well, the control arm plays three main roles. First, it holds the wheel to the car's frame while allowing it to move up and down. Second, it absorbs the impact of road bumps for a smooth ride. And thirdly, it keeps the wheels aligned, ensuring your car drives straight and turns precisely. So, if you ever notice your steering feeling wobbly or uneven, it is probably because of your control arm. Now let's look at some of the common symptoms of a bad lower control arm. If your lower control arm is going bad, you'll notice a few key signs while driving. First, you might hear clunking or banging noises, especially when going over bumps or turning. This happens because the control arm or its ball joint is worn out and not holding things securely. Another thing you'll feel is less control over your steering. The car might feel shaky, harder to steer, or even pull to one side. This is because a bad control arm throws off your wheel alignment. Along with that, you'll probably notice uneven tire wear. One tire may wear out faster or look more damaged on one edge. Driving might also feel rougher than usual, with vibrations in the steering wheel or a generally wobbly ride. The suspension won't feel stable, especially on bumpy roads or during sharp turns. Also, you can listen to a squeaking sound while turning or stopping. That's usually a sign your control arm bushings are worn out. If you finally confirm that your control arm is faulty, then you will need to replace it. But that raises the big question: how much does it cost to replace a control arm? Well, the answer depends on a few factors, like your car model and where you live. In North America, for instance, the average cost for replacing a control arm ranges from $300 to $600 per control arm, including labor. This means that for both sides of either front or rear, it could cost up to $1,000 and above. And for luxury cars, you're looking at $800 or more per control arm. And in Europe, it costs about 250 to 550 euros per control arm. Bear in mind that this might be a bit higher for high-end brands. And finally, in Asia and some other developing regions, costs can be significantly lower, ranging between $100 and $300 per control arm. Remember, these prices include labor, which can vary widely depending on the shop you go to. It can be very high or very low due to varying labor costs. And if you're a DIY lover, you could save on labor by replacing them yourself, but only attempt replacing them if you're confident in your skill. In our upcoming video, we will show you how to replace a bad control arm, which we will link in the description of this video. But for the meantime, check out this video here, where we talk about the differences between gasoline and diesel engines. If you found this video to be helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more car tips and tricks. Do you have questions or your own control arm story? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. I will see you in our next video. Bye.